Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Fat to Fit. My name is Devani. Today we're going to be talking about the differences between regular butter and clarified butter. So we have our ladies of the evening. We have butter right here, regular butter. You can find this practically anywhere. Now you can find this grass-fed and not grass-fed. This is not grass-fed, and there's nothing wrong with eating non-grass-fed butter, alright? Grass-fed butter, that's just a little bit more organic. I believe regular cows are fed grains or whatever else that is not predominantly grass, but it is what it is. And we have right here clarified butter. Now I'm using G or Ni, I think that's how you pronounce it. Right, so these are two great options. These are both butter. Now the difference between regular butter and clarified butter is that the milk solids are removed through process for the clarified butter, which allows it to cook at a higher temperature. Both options are great to have on a traditional diet. Alright, now the difference between regular butter and clarified butter is that with clarified butter, through process, they remove the milk solids out of the butter, which allows it to be nothing more than just fat, which allows it to be used at a higher cooking temperature, which allows it to be clarified butter. Now, as a side note, I love the taste of butter, right? I absolutely love the taste of butter. I believe that the more butter, the better. Personally, if there were a way to have a ketogenic croissant recipe where I could have all the croissants I want, like 4 grams of carbs per croissant, and I could put all the butter in the world into it, I would. And if anyone knows the recipe for a ketogenic croissant, please let a brother know. Honestly, I'm a huge believer that you need to have certain foods on a daily basis, and well, butter has never put me in the hospital, and according to my cardiologist, my heart is good, and it's a great source of saturated fat. So important things to know about regular butter is that with regular butter, the melting point of regular butter would be around 98 degrees Fahrenheit, and the smoking point would be around 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Now with clarified butter, the cooking temperature, the melting point of clarified butter would be 78 degrees Fahrenheit. Now the most you can cook this up to would be up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, which is essentially, another 100 degrees more than regular butter. At that point, it'll start to smoke. Now I'm actually going to show you the difference between cooking regular butter versus cooking clarified butter, and just see how it looks, how quickly they both dissolve, and just see what happens. Alright, so here we are in front of the pan, in front of the hot stove, yeah? So we're going to start off by just demonstrating what 1 tablespoon of butter looks like, when, as soon as you toss it on a hot pan. See how fast it melts, Yeah, as you can see, it's leaving streaks behind. It's melting, swirled around. Now, for just 1 tablespoon, you have a lot to go around, Now, let's see how quickly clarified butter reacts as soon as you drop into a hot pan. Alright. So clarified butter, you can see it's quickly just pulling down into like a lake of just buttery goodness. So almost similar to like regular butter, but just a little bit more quicker and a little bit more sleeker, and goes more around the pan, Alright, and there you have it, right? So those are the two differences between clarified butter and regular butter. Now remember, you can have both on a daily basis, but remember, too much of a good thing can't be too much of a bad thing, right? So just be careful with it. Always look at the serving size. Make sure that the serving sizes goes according to your macronutrient daily requirements. But yeah, so don't be afraid of butter. Butter isn't going to kill you. If anything, butter is great for you. So go out there and cook yourself a steak in butter. Clarified butter, if anything, if you want to get a nice sear on that steak, and let me know how it tastes. But thank you for watching, and comment down below on how you like to cook your steaks, what you like to cook your butter in, whether it's clarified or regular. But thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. See you next video.